The woman went to find her husband. A man came from God to see me. She said, he looked like an angel. He was wonderful, but I didn't ask where he came from. He didn't tell me his name.
How you doing? I got a fourth grader back there.
All right.
Yeah, please.
Have a good one.
Thanks.
Yep.
All right, happy Father's Day. It is a beautiful day here in Bryce Canyon, Utah. We crossed the border yesterday into Utah from Arizona and spent the night at the RV Corral in Kanab. I believe that's how you pronounce it, Kanab. Quinn's acting like he's the expert, so we'll go with Kanab. Today we packed a lunch. We just sitting and finishing that up here. And we're gonna do some hiking at Bryce Canyon. Figured it'll probably be busy, but it won't be as busy as Zion is today. So we came here where our campsite is about a half hour from Zion and about an hour and a half from Bryce. So we thought, hey, let's go today to Bryce Canyon. And it is just a gorgeous day. It's like 70 degrees, light breeze, sun, really enjoying ourselves. So we stopped here at Sunrise Point. Carrie's enjoying her tea. We're stopped at Sunrise Point just to stop and eat. We're gonna try and do the Navajo Trail, which ties into the Queen's Garden Loop. Is that right? So that equals out to be about 3 miles, which we thought would be a good little starter hike here in Utah. Not much of a hike, but we heard that it's got the most impact for the buck.
Water washed away the sandstone, which it made the harder outer layer of the rock that are called hoodoos. Hashtag erosion.
What do you think of the Bryce Canyon Navajo Loop so far?
Oh, it is amazing. It looks tiny from up there, but then you come down here and it's
How you like it so far, Schmig?
Better than the Grand Canyon, really.
Well, that's a big statement, Captain. I like it.
I kind of like it better too.
What do you think, Mommy?
It's neat being able to walk down in and hike this canyon.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Which is not a canyon, but an amphitheater.
Correct.
Correct. Oh, the things we're learning.
A lot of these look like when you're at the beach and you're taking the sand and letting it drip to make those sand castles up at the top. Happy Father's Day to this great dad and role model to these two boys.
Thank you.
Owen, what's special about your dad?
He loves me and cares for me.
He's the greatest dad a kid can ask for. He does a ton of things for us. He plans everything. He drives us everywhere. He basically does it all.
Yeah.
We love him so much.
Thanks, boys. I won't forget this Father's Day. All right, so we just got done hiking at Bryce Canyon. We did the Navajo Loop, connected in with the Queen's Garden Loop. I suggest you do it that way. The switchbacks are the hardest part of the hiking trip. They seem to be a little bit more vertical on the Navajo end, so that if you're starting on that side, you'll go down a little. Going down is probably a little easier than coming up, but either way, it's not just 3 casual miles. You are hiking back up out of the amphitheater. Really dusty, so if you got hiking shoes or hiking boots, probably want to wear that. I kept the cap off of my camera the whole time. It probably would have been a good idea to have that on, but I was taking so many pictures and video. I had to clean off my camera. At the end of the hike, we went into the bathroom and got some paper towels just to wipe our legs down. There was so much dust on them. The buffs that you see the boys wearing, sometimes us wearing, those are kind of nice. $19 on Amazon, and it doesn't seem like, you're getting a whole lot. It's kind of a circular piece of fabric, but it's kind of nice. I mean, on hot days, I can wear it on top of my bald head and keep me from getting sunburned. And days like today, the boys had them up over their mouths because every now and then the dust would blow and come towards them. It wasn't horrible, but there were times where you wanted to cover your mouth, and the boys had their buff to do it. So just a couple tips there. Anything else? You definitely want snacks, definitely want water. You definitely, when we got done with that loop, the Navajo and the Queen's Forest loop, we went up to Inspiration Point, and that's a little bit of a hike straight upwards. So we feel like we got a pretty good hike in today, got some pretty good exercise. We're gonna head back to the campground, let the boys soak in the pool a little bit. They've been begging us for that, so we'll see you later. Alright, we are gonna eat at Thunderbird Restaurant. Got many signs because it is the home of homemade pies.